take, my soul to take. Lord, I've been dreaming about the paper.
It's interconference time for these Thunder as they come in as the visiting team. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Irving kicks to Thompson. And it's blocked by Adams. Let's go. And too long on the shot. On defense, Oklahoma. For 3, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. So it's the Cavaliers now. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Here's Robertson. Great D that time from Love. Here's the break. It's stolen by Ibaka. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. The offensive rebound. Pass to Smith. Love outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Adams' shot is good.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Irving double team. The dish to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Stolen by Durant. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Irving for 3. They get it back. Near the three-point line, it's Love. But they get it back. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Now Adams, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Robertson. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. The Thunder also changing it up. Singler comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Cantor with it. Now defended by Mozgov. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here's LeBron outside. And it's Durant with the rebound.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Fader on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
That's his first personal foul.
That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating it.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cantor. Anthony Morrow out there with Foy. And it's Waiters in at the 3. The Cavaliers trailing.
And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And Irving subbed in for Iman Shumpert. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Russell Westbrook in for Randy Foy. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. Outside Irving. Tipped away. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Westbrook's got the ball. Ibaka goes in. And the layup is good. Ibaka's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
2 quarters here, really. But they've shot themselves out of that slump, and now they have the lead and look to be in a good place offensively.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Durant's checked in for the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka and stolen by Love. Smith for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Got a piece of it. And here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City with a fast break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving's shot is good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
What, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin? I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. The Thunder with some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Foy in for Andre Robertson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Thompson dishes to Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Love.
The first one falls.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
Shumpert is checked in for Smith.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's LeBron. Here's the 3. And it's Randy Foy with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Price checked in. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Westbrook, no good. Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players were playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
Kanter with it. Picked up by Thompson. The shot's good from Kanter. By 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Cleveland making a change here. Osgood's checked in. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one's good. Just his 3rd make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game. There's the double team with Westbrook. Irving for 3. The shot will not go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
There's a good screen. James, the pass to Irving. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Thunder. They're up by 7. And we welcome you back.